The Bold and the Beautiful, Love, Secrets, and Second Chances. Explosive 3-week spoilers you can't miss. If there's one thing fans can count on when it comes to The Bold and the Beautiful, it's that emotions always run high and hearts are constantly on the line. Over the next 3 weeks, the drama is about to explode as familiar faces face life-changing moments, unexpected twists, and raw heartbreaks. Let's dive into what's coming up in this roller coaster of romance, redemption, and shocking revelations. Week of November 3rd to 7, Remy's panic and Shikon trouble. The week kicks off with chaos for Remy Price, Christian Weissman, who finds himself spiraling after Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, exposes every bit of his bad behavior. It's a devastating blow that pushes Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, to the edge, and eventually, he breaks things off with Remy. Heartbroken and desperate, Remy will try to pick up the pieces. But things only get more complicated as he faces consequences that could change everything. His world starts crumbling just as Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, and Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, encounter problems of their own. Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie, who's been planning her parents' big day, lays down one firm rule. Sheila will not be at the wedding. That's right. The young Spencer makes it clear she doesn't trust Sheila's chaotic past, and she refuses to have her near such a special day. When Hope Logan, Annika Noel, delivers the message, Deacon is left torn between love and loyalty. Still, not everything this week is filled with heartbreak. In an emotional twist, Hope and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, manage to put their differences aside. The two strong women finally find some peace, as Steffi expresses genuine happiness for Hope's return to fashion, and her upcoming marriage to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. It's a rare and beautiful moment of mutual respect that fans have been waiting for. Week of November 10th, 14. Remy spirals. Luna becomes a love doctor and Rachel brings the spirit. Just when you think Remy has hit rock bottom, he falls even further. Unable to move past what he did to Electra, Deke starts to pull away completely, leaving Remy desperate and unstable. Rumors swirl that Remy could spiral out of control and might even find himself back behind bars. Meanwhile, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, steps in as an unexpected voice of reason. Luna's gentle heart pushes her to help Remy navigate his mess, but her approach could go in two very different directions. Will she guide him toward redemption, or accidentally encourage him to seek revenge against Electra for destroying his relationship? Luna's intentions are pure, but her advice could have unpredictable consequences. Adding a surprising twist, Big Brother alum Rachel Riley returns to the screen, not as a bartender this time, but as a spiritual guide. She'll share some deeply emotional scenes with Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Together, they'll explore a symbolic spiritual cleansing, an emotional detox that might lead to new beginnings and powerful self-realizations. Expect these scenes to feel fresh, soulful, and filled with meaning. Week of November 17th, 21, Love Wins, Maybe. And a ghost from the past, wedding bells are ringing again in Los Angeles. Hope and Liam's long-awaited wedding appears to be finally happening, and everyone's preparing for what should be a fairy tale day. After years of ups and downs, could this really be their chance at happily ever after? Elsewhere, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, is taking stock of her own heart. She reaches out to Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, to make sure he's truly okay with Hope moving forward with her marriage. Carter reassures her that he's focused on their relationship and ready to build something solid. Fans can look forward to a few heartfelt gestures from Carter that prove he's serious about making things work with Daphne. But just as things start to feel stable, the past threatens to knock everything off balance. A mysterious figure connected to Daphne's past is set to reappear, and this surprise visitor could blow her world apart. Could it be a sibling with a secret? Or maybe an old flame who isn't ready to let go? One thing's for sure, Daphne's story is about to take a dramatic turn. Final thoughts. The next few weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful promise tears, romance, and shocking surprises that will keep fans glued to their screens. From Luna's compassion to Remy's chaos, and from Hope and Liam's wedding bliss to Daphne's haunting past, every storyline reminds us why this show remains one of daytime's most beloved dramas. So grab your tissues, settle in, and get ready for heartbreak, healing, and hope, because the best and most dramatic moments are still to come on The Bold and the Beautiful.